Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Heroic Hearthstone, a League of Explorers, adventure, dungeon, thingamabob, whatever. We're going to do the Escape from the Dungeon this time, which is really interesting. Escape from the Dungeon is very simple. You just have to survive for 10 turns. You don't have to kill the opponent. In fact, your opponent doesn't have any health, doesn't have any cards in hand, and is fully deterministic. You know 100% what they're going to do every single turn. The only thing that's random is what cards you draw out of your own deck. And so with that in mind, I've made a deck that is all about being defensive. Freeze all the things, tank all the things, and hopefully we just survive 10 turns. This is probably the easiest way to do this. It would be a very interesting challenge to try to do this Temple Escape with every single class, though. That might be really, really a lot of fun. We'll have to see how that goes. All right. So, we've got a bunch of taunts. We've got multiple cards that will taunt more than one attack. Let's say Mirror Image, for example, and the Annoyotron. We don't need this quite yet. We will need a Frost Nova relatively early. I think we'll need it on turn 4. Double Frost Nova, okay, I guess that's fine. What else do I get? An Annoyotron. Actually, that's going to be pretty nice. Start with that. He'll play turn 1 as the Boulder Fist Ogre. Yes, I absolutely want to check out a glowing pool. Thank you very much. I will draw a card. No, you know what? I want to get a mana crystal. We need to make sure that we can cast our spells a little bit faster. I'm actually tempted to not put anything out. I'm trying to remember when the boulder comes down. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know, we'll ping it. Doesn't make a difference. I think we're going to be okay here. Now it's come down to 7/7 that spawns the 1/1 Scarabs. What do we get here? I'm going to walk across gingerly. I don't want to take 10 damage. Trying to reduce a little bit of the randomness here. I think what I'm going to do is Frostbolt this. That way he still won't be able to hurt me this turn. Doesn't really matter which one I Frostbolt. And we'll ping that off. Not that it really matters one way or another. So we will tank this out. I think the boulder comes down now. So what I was trying to do is avoiding having a boulder. So the boulder will always spawn in on the right, and it always kills the minion to the left. So I was trying to hold off on these things so that I could put things to the right, for example. So I'm going to do that now. We're going to fill up on just some taunts over here, and then do that. So we can't just use that to ping off this. And there we go. So now we can soak 4 attacks. 4 attacks is what they have on the board. Okay, so this is a good one. At the end of his next turn, he will collapse the ceiling, which will kill everything on the board. At the end of his turn, so we still get to attack once, which is why I really wanted a Frost Nova in my hand. Why we really don't need this Doomsayer on this turn. The Ruby, I don't need the health, so we will go ahead and draw 2 cards. It does spawn a 10/10 Guardian, but again, the ceiling's about to collapse, so that's okay. So I'm going to Frost Nova, so he can't attack me this turn. So all he will do is collapse the ceiling and kill everyone. And then I may as well take this opportunity to go ahead and drop an Ice Barrier so that we can get some armor if we ever do get attacked. So I'll hit here. He won't be able to attack. The boulder doesn't do anything. And the fact that this is deterministic is very, very, very nice. You sort of want to play around some of these things. In particular, this. That ceiling collapse is the only one you really need to remember how it works. So there we go. That's pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is actually drop a Doomsayer. I can't remember. He must spawn some more creatures on this turn. So whatever it is, it'll get killed by Doomsayer, which is great. I may as well put down my Ice Block, which is going to be a key part of my winning strategy to not die. So what does he put down? A couple of 6/15s, which are just about to get exploded. Good. The next one is particularly annoying and would be nice to actually kill, because freezing it doesn't make much of a difference, but I've got no plays this turn. This will be the... Oh, no, it's not this one. Never mind. Another one of these guys. I guess it's the next turn. He puts down the 9/5 that does 5 damage to you at every turn. I think here it's probably fine that I go ahead and take the shortcut. Shorten that down. Again, I've got 1 turn of invulnerability from Ice Block no matter what. I still have the Cone of Cold Frost Nova. I'm pretty much locked down. In fact, I think this would be an excellent time to drop the Cone of Cold here. Freeze everything that's on the board. And what the hell? We'll drop an Evil Heckler. No, the Evil Heckler is going to die to the thing he summons in this turn. No, it is different. It is different. Maybe because I made the decision to shorten it, it avoided the guy that, like, because the 5 damage is 5 damage to all enemy stuff, so it would have killed my evil heckler as well. In any case, obviously what we're going to do this turn is we're going to Frost Nova and win. Right? Easy. He can't attack. I will win on the next turn. Hell, I'm still invulnerable from Ice Block for at least one turn. I still have the Ice Barrier, so effectively I have 33 hit points for them to get through. I have more freezes for next turn as well. It's worked out really well. What's the new obstacle this time? Oh, it's just, he clicks it and that ends the game. Oh, okay. I thought he got one more chance. Well, I guess he would have had one more chance to attack. He would have attacked one more time, and at the end of his turn, I would have won. Easy peasy. Again, I think the real interesting challenge would be to try to beat that temple with every single class. The fact that it's deterministic helps, but nothing can just flat out survive like a Freeze Mage can. So that is the easiest way to do it. The Freeze Mage deck, how much rare stuff does it need? You really don't need the Doomsayer. I mean, we used the Doomsayer this time, but honestly, it's not even that key, so that's a rare card. Everything else we got, like, basic cards, commons, basic, common. Ice Block is actually really quite important. It didn't trigger this time, but that's not always going to be the case. Although, you know what? You could probably do it without Ice Block. Common. I don't even know if you need the anti-Keel bot, but there it is. Sludge Belcher is definitely key, though. So you've got an epic here, or no, a rare here, that you probably will very much want. Because, again, just like the Annoy bot and the Mirror Image, this one card stops 2 attacks, which is nice. But Blizzard also rare. But it's, you know, it's from the base set, so hopefully everyone's got the Blizzards at this point. And there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this run. I'm really looking forward to next week when we get the... what did I see? Normal over here. Next week when we go into Uldaman, really curious to see how those challenges work out, and of course the class challenges and everything. So I will probably try to keep doing videos for these because, I mean, I'm going to play through them anyway. There we go. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.